Alright, what's going on, traders? Back again with another daily recap. Today is August the 12th. It's a Monday. And today, as you can see, made $126. Let me see if I can pop this up. Yeah, you can see $126 off of 800 shares. And this is just the demo account, so don't pay any attention to that. I was just trying to mess around with some orders and how to set orders and stuff. But yeah, so trades, let's see, take a look at my trades, the positions that I had. Where'd it go? Positions, here we go. Ignore this one, actually let's do like that. As you can see, that's not showing all my trades. Hold on. Trades. Here we go. Alright. So first trade of the day was on ROKU. Yeah, ROKU. Actually, I'll just show y'all the charts. So disorganized. Okay, so you see, traded Facebook, NVDA, and ROKU, and made 114 on ROKU. That was my big play. And Facebook, I made 12, and then NVIDIA was break even. But on Facebook, I'll show you guys right now what the deal was with that. So let's look at Facebook. All right. Facebook. First trade was right here. It was a losing trade, as you can see. I went long. Got long at 187.17, and I stopped out at 186.83. So that's a, what is that? 17 times 2. It's a 34-cent stop loss. 34-cent loss right there. And let me show you the trade, the chart, and why I took it. So Facebook, why is that there? I'm so disorganized, my bad, guys. So this is Facebook right here, and the trade was right here. This candle right here. See the big bullish engulfing? Okay, so as you can see, I had already plotted this out, was resistance, and my thought process was we got a nice break of resistance, a nice strong break, and we had a nice slow pullback, and then boom, bullish engulfing, huge, took out all three of these previous red bars, and I was like, dang, that was a perfect pullback at support, or a pullback at previous resistance at turn support. And so on that candle, that's a strong ass candle, and I thought to myself, that might be the trigger to go long. And so sure enough, once we broke the high of that, you know how I like to do, 2 cents above the high. So I got in, if you look at the top left, I got in at 187.18, except I had an order at 187.18, but I got filled at 17. But it doesn't really matter. 1 cent doesn't make a difference, but for me, I have to have that 2 cent above the high. And it broke over 2 cents, so it's no worries. And so I put my stop loss below it, 2 cents below. 186.82 is my stop loss. And as you can see, immediately after this bullish bar just got canceled. It just got canceled. It got wiped out, and so I got stopped out. I stuck to my rules, stopped out, no problem. At this point, I had already taken that ROKU trade, so I was already up $100 on the day, and so I had some cushion to play with. And so now I took the loss. I'm like, okay. And right after that, I'm still looking at Facebook because I just got stopped out. And so right after that, I see this hammer form on the chart. I see it's like, damn, it's still the support. It's still in the zone, and it's a nice hammer. And so you know what? I told myself I took the trade. I'll be risking about 20 cents or so to make 40 cents my loss on this trade and more. So sure enough, I took the trade right here, right above the hammer. So the hammer's high was 186.92. Should have got it filled at 94. Yep, there you see 186.94 with a stop loss at the low. So I've been at 71. So that's a 23-cent stop loss. So I'm looking for a 46-cent gain. And I can't lie, this trade was kind of frustrating for a little bit. As you can see, I was all the way down to here. I was very close to getting stopped out. I was 5 cents shy of getting stopped out, but I didn't. Have my stop loss where it's supposed to be, and we had this big boost, this big push, and got filled where I had my profit target, and sold at 187.40. So got in at 94, out at 40, 46-cent gain. Completely wiped out my loss and added a few more bucks, covered the commission of that trade. So yeah, that was Facebook. Let me show you guys Roku. I took this play pretty early. It's a short. And pull up as you can see, in at 135, covered, bottom tick this thing good. Out at 133.86. So that's a $1.14 move. Let me show you the chart. So we got Facebook, change to Roku. So my thought process was, can you guess? Support and resistance. Saw this right here. So keep in mind, this is what I saw. That's what I saw. And so I thought to myself, I wouldn't be risking that much. As you can see, the high was 135.55, and then the low was 135.02. So I'll be in at 135 flat, out at 135.57. So that's a 57-cent stop loss. And I don't know. It just looked. I was just waiting to short this thing because, as you can see, look how overextended it is. And look at all this weakness too. I was looking at these candles, all these long wicks, like it's ready to just drop. And once I got the signal, that signal right there, I was like, I'm gonna take it. And sure enough, we got the drop. My profit target was like literally bottom ticked it with my profit target, because I had a 56-cent stop loss, or 57. So multiply that by 2. That's $1.14 profit target, and I set it right here where it's supposed to be, and I got filled. And it just so happened to be at a place where it was previous resistance for a little bit that turned support. And so a very good trade on Roku. Banked $114 off that. As you guys can see, 114 on Roku right here, and then I ended up netting profit of $12 on Facebook after that, losing trade with the winning trade as well. And so as you guys can see, I did take another trade on the video, break-even trade. Let me show you guys that real quick. Y'all don't understand how happy I was how excited I was to do this recap. Like, I don't know, like I said, guys, I love this trading game, man. I love it so much. And I know I'm probably saying that, a big part of me is saying that because I haven't took a loss yet, but I don't know, I just love it, man. Just the potential to, like, I don't know, I just love it, man. So right here, you can see I went long at 152.60 and out at 152.60, break even trade. Let me show you guys my thought process on that with the thinkorswim chart. Video. Alright, here we go. Right here, was it? Did I take it right here? I think I took it right here. Yeah. At the 10:45 candle. The 10:50 candle. Alright, so yeah, right here. This is the candle I took it. Simple support and resistance. This support area right here, when it got touched, we had a huge, pretty big move off of it, and then let me see. And this is what I saw right here, live. that's what I saw. So nice deep hammer at previous support. Took a trade in at the high of this candle, 152.60, with the stop loss at 152.31, and just let it go. And sure enough, we did get a nice move. And that move, once I hit my 1-to-1 in terms of risk to reward, so on this trade I made, or I risked, let's see, in at 160, stop loss at 129. That's what, a 31-cent stop loss? Yes, 31-cent stop loss. So once I get to 32, once I hit over 31 cents worth of profit, that's when my stop loss goes into break even. You see what I'm saying? So once I hit that 1-to-1 risk to reward profit, stop loss moves up to break even. And that's exactly what I did. We got this nice move up, hit like a 30, let's see. So I was in at 60. The high of this candle was 95, so that's 35 cents. So that means I got above that 31 target that I was looking for to move my stop loss up to break even. And so sure enough I did, and we got no follow through, and I got stopped out. Yeah, that was basically it for that trade. The video, nothing really spectacular. There was a nice trade that I missed because I was not at the computer, or actually because I was in the Facebook trade. I was dealing with that whole thing. This would have been a very great trade. I had this previous support mapped out. So as you can see, this is what I had. 2 points right there, and then boom, that hammer right there, perfect A+ setup right there. Would have netted me some nice profits, 40 cents plus worth of profits. But I was on Facebook, so I wasn't really looking at other stocks. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's it for this for today, August the 12th, 2019, Monday. Great trading day. Took a pretty good sized loss, and I bounced back. That's what I'm most proud of, really, is because I bounced back right after. As you can see, I got stopped out, and then boom, snap a finger, switch sides. All right, I stayed long actually. I didn't switch sides, but I got right back in, and it paid off for me this time. So yeah, Facebook 2 trades, 1 loss, 1 break even. ROKU 1 trade, pretty big winner. And then NVDA 1 trade, break even trade. So yeah, guys, that's it. Like I said, if you guys want to talk trading, I'm more than happy to do it with anybody, man. I'm still new to this game, in terms of actually like trading, but my knowledge, I think, is pretty good, because I've been studying this game for a long time, for about a year and a half now, man. And now I'm just glad that the results are good, to where it shows that my practice has paid off somewhat so far. I know it's nothing, $300 for a small account like this, though, is pretty good. And, it's the principles, really. The zeros, they'll come later. This 126 will soon be 1,260, then 12,600. You know what I mean? The zeros will follow. It's just important, though, that I have to get the trading process down. The process is key. So that's what I focus on mainly. I know the money will come if I trade well, and that's really it. That's all that matters, is trading well. Sticking to your plan, stopping out is most important. Stopping out, cutting your losers quick, and just putting the trade behind you, man. That's really it. Thanks for watching, guys, and be back tomorrow with another recap. Hopefully, another green day.